Hi, this is Kirk O'Connor and welcome to another one of our tutorials on how to get the most out of WordPress. And today what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to add some anchors and some links within your pages and within your site to allow you to move people very quickly and easily to the content that they need to get to. So just say we have a long page like this one. And what we want to do is we want to drive some people down to particular content areas on the page, so it's really easy for them to find those content areas. So what we're going to do is jump into our editor, and we've already got this page open, and here's our editor. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to add what's called an anchor, which is the destination that we want to send people to. It's going to tell the HTML about where we want to send people to. So this little anchor tag here, this is not usually provided in your, this is called the tiny MCE area. So commonly you would add a plugin to be able to insert this little anchor tag, and two that we have used are Advanced Tiny MCE and Ultimate Tiny MCE. So we have installed Ultimate Tiny MCE, which is a WordPress plugin on this site, and we've gone and we've set it up. You can add tables. We've added a table there and a whole bunch of other things like styles and fonts and all sorts of things via these plugins. But we've added this little anchor text thing here too. So what we want to do is we want to go down to where we want to include the anchor. We're going to select that, and we're going to click the little anchor tool, and we're going to give it a name, and we're going to call this one Anchor 1 so we can remember it. And you can also add it not only on titles, but you can add it in the text. We're going to add some in the text here, and we're going to once again click our little anchor, and we're going to call that Anchor 2. Okay, so we have inserted an anchor there. So the idea now is to provide some text and a link so people can very quickly get to those anchors. So I'm going to go to the top of the page, and what I'm going to do is add some space. So okay, so I've added some text. What I'm going to do is select that text, and I'm going to click the link button to insert a link. This comes standard in your WordPress Tiny MCE, so you've always got that. So I'm going to click that. Now it wants to know where I want to link to. Normally you would go to another page, but in this situation we're going to stay on the same page, so we have to tell WordPress that we're staying on the same page, and the way to do that is by adding a hash and then the name of the anchor tag that we want to go to. So the one that we did first that we're going to go to is Anchor 1. So we're going to add our link. That is in fact done, but before we test it, we're going to add another one. So we're going to click to go to the text that we selected. Once again, we're going to click our link. Once again, it's on the same page, so we're going to click the hash, and we're going to say go to Anchor 2. So we're going to add that. We're now ready to test, so we're going to update our page, and we're going to go back to our page and refresh the browser so the changes show. So we've just got rid of this bar at the top, so you'll see better. So I'm going to click here to go to the first link, and there you see we've come down to that link straight away, and I'm going to click the second one, and once again you'll find that we've come down. Now the reason it hasn't come all the way down is because we've hit the bottom of the page here. So there you can see the power of links. If we had a very long page, we could put either buttons here, they could be link buttons, or they can be linked text to enable our users to very easily find the content they want. Okay, we're back on our dashboard now. So what we want to do is we want to take people perhaps from another page to the particular section on the page that we've just created with that anchor. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this on the home page, and I'm going to put it on the home page via inserting it in this post that's displayed at the top of the home page, which is Hello World. But before I do that, what I want to do is very quickly copy the URL of the link destination. So I'm going to go back to our full width content page where our links are. I'm going to click this link, and what that does at the top of the page is it gives us the URL not only of the page but of our anchor here. You can see that that's in there, so we're going to copy that, go back to our dashboard, and this time we're going to go into posts because we know that at the top of the page is our Hello World post there, and we're going to add the link into our Hello World page. So once again, we'll add some text. And we're going to select that text, click our link button, and here we're going to paste that URL that we copied previously, and we're going to add the link. Then we're going to update that. We're going to return to our home page. Okay, and there's the link that we've added. Now, by clicking this link, not only will we go to the full width content page, however, we will go down to the link. You can see there the and another title, and there's our positioning on the page. So you can see that by using a little bit of copying and pasting and a couple of small tiny MCE buttons and a few WordPress features, you can very quickly create some excellent navigation throughout your site that your site visitors can follow to find what they need, or just as importantly for you, to send them to the information that is most important for them and will help you you convert your leads into sales. This has been Kirk O'Connor. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope you check out some of our other WordPress tutorials.